There it is. All right. Big time road test. So the dream is alive. See how long it lasts.
Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the UL Monroe Warhawks, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe.
Come a long way, baby.
State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Little stuff to get done.
The Warhawks will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense takes the field to start this game off.
Quarterback.
And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that.
I feel like
type
I
of
might
respect,
give him
David.
You dang right. You
reputation today, though.
He's done
Cover
it
one,
at such
hang
a
the
high
star.
level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Keontae got him.
You can't draw it up any better than that first possession.
Of course, Eric Capra with the sack. He's been a sack monster.
Some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Taylor, I believe.
He gets a block.
That's right. I look. This team has a ton of guys that are backups for them, but were players I cut. Encourage transfer.
What are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games
speed option start.
Play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No,
they're blitzing off that side. Okay.
These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
At the 40, there he goes.
Okay.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the
Zone.
first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set
We
of
are a
downs.
run team.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Backside?
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an
Dwayne, what are you doing?
will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
Give me dagger.
So after the penalty, a
dagger.
little extra ground to cover on first down.
Okay. That's zone coverage.
He'll set up to throw. And
Behind
this will
him.
be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Sometimes people say,
Let's
if
go
you're good
0-1
enough,
trap.
what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they may be ready to bring it today, David.
And the
levels.
hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the
Okay, man, he's a short guy.
Everything about it changes.
Start off, go
you want to
deep.
shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because if it starts to
I don't
build
think they're
throughout
gonna
the game,
have help
look
over the
out.
top. But.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
That's just not the start you're expecting to see from this guy. Obviously, it's a big game. There's a lot of
96
pressure.
speed.
The crowd is loud, but we've
Just
seen 2 drops
shit the
in
bed
first
like
quarter from
that.
this guy.
Or 94
He's got to
speed.
crank it up.
And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves
Not gonna get too many
offense
more
can get
opportunities to keep doing that,
Last
buddy.
time, David, it was
Just
1
gonna
to
tell
2
you right
free
now.
kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here.
I'm gonna decline the
so you don't wear
penalty.
defense out.
I just
holding.
think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
That
I
penalty
accept.
moves the ball
You
back 10
moron.
yards.
I
We'll
said don't
replay the down.
accept. One hold press and back
Offense
off.
getting
Game.
set for 1st down.
I'll take the vote. No, I won't. Get over here.
They go to the draw.
Because
One step wrap, 2 step
my guy didn't
squeeze
move.
as
I'm like, wait a minute.
Junior
No.
goes on the ground.
You need to go cover
Those
him.
physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before
Lord, give him a breather,
big
guys.
chunk of yardage is picked up.
I like
Too
this
hard
tight
flat.
end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Off play action on 1st down. They're bringing heat.
Oh, good.
And
Capper
this
off the edge,
sophomore
baby.
able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean,
Yep.
some people just have a knack for
We're
getting
gonna
to
send
the
pressure
quarterback.
3.
What a great job throughout his career.
He's
Getting
only a
there,
sophomore.
Getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play
That's a
against
good-
this guy. Because
I mean,
he
get
is
9 on 3rd
going
down,
to
that's not
sack.
bad.
That is a guarantee.
Let's go 2 man.
Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Let's say
They
pass.
line up, and
And
it is a long way to the sticks from here. That's caught. It's Jones.
Keontae, jump
And
that,
he's
man.
brought to the ground, but not before he gets
And
enough
you're a
for the
step
first
behind him,
down.
though, I guess.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
Good
And
job,
the
Boyette.
ball's incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there.
I would have liked to
almost
get the pick there, but
And he was
I'll
off
take a
target there,
I'll take a
but I
pass
tell you what,
break.
I expect to see
Take a
more of
deflection.
that. They do a really good job in this
Don't be
offense of
above
getting the
that.
running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him
Capper
in
is
space.
such a
I expect
monster
we'll
on that
see more of
edge,
that
man.
throughout this game.
He's so good. Let's send heat on 3rd down.
If they can convert here,
Pass
that type
over
of
the
play
top.
can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
44 is his
Complete on the
guy.
crosser. Gets it all the way down to the 39.
I dare say he's thrown to him almost every time.
And the Red Wolves come to the line with a new
We
set
got
of downs.
44 is
And I
not.
love
44
running
is
my
tight
tight
end.
ends across the formation. Just big
Ooh,
targets
Addison's
that
out
I
there.
can find a way to get the football to. Nice snag.
They tried that
nice
play
little positive
again.
game
This
behind
time,
the
Tyler DeMarco gets the
That
back.
play just never had a chance. They knock him down. for a
Let's
loss
go.
of
Let's go
5.
1 hole here.
And that play
Play a little
shows
man
you really
coverage.
what this defense is about.
Give
It's
some
a
help for
difficult
X,
one
'cause
to
X
attack.
seems
They're
to be
really
getting-
good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up
Bust
the
through.
play calling? How do you
Stingley's
keep the
so good in that
defense off
interior,
balance?
man.
Because they are a
I mean, he was good everywhere.
Well, that play didn't
go
stand a
3
chance.
match.
I mean, nobody even blocked that
Pass,
guy. And he's able to get the
sticks.
tackle for loss.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long.
Yeah.
And he can't find the
And
receiver.
Capra again
and
with the
down
sack.
he goes. The Red Wolves will punt it away on 4th down.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just
Let's go wide
simply
zone
winning
start.
and doing a
Let's
better
try and get
job
our run game
executing
going.
up
Cover
front
4.
at the point of attack.
Here's the handoff. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down.
Good zone.
Positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Couldn't find the lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers,
give me Watt.
but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get.
He caught that one at least.
And he was just a couple of steps away
I was about
from
ready to
taking
bench your
that one
ass.
even further after the catch.
There's a reason.
Give me
third down
shock
is called
here. Let's
the money.
not go.
What a great find by the quarterback.
I'll go run on
Great
first
job
down. Let's
finding
go.
his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
My boy.
Gets it out quickly.
My trustworthy throw here, Manny.
Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
Let's go halfback.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on,
go read off.
they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
I feel like this has got to go to him.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Full,
And
baby.
excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing
inside
up to
zone.
this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
It's off the left.
He's looking to throw.
Nope. We're
He's
going to
going
run
to
it.
take
Slide.
off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to
Oh,
avoid
man.
the hit.
Okay. That's what threw me
Nice
off.
job by the QB, sitting back in the
Let's go
pocket.
save
You
him,
can
Tim.
tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and
off the left.
slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go.
That's.
Can't
I'm not.
hang on, and he'll tell you he really
I was
should
off
have made that
base.
catch, and he had an
So I can't be
opportunity
mad
right
at
in the
him for
middle.
missing
Could
that,
be
even though he
second down.
should catch that. I hit him in the
Couldn't
hands.
make the connection
Go
last
outside
time.
zone.
Let's see if they throw it again.
No, we're not. Give me levels.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Unloads to the wideout.
I thought about trying Milano again. I'm like, no, Manny's open.
Just outside the end zone.
Manny's
It'll be
open. Just
first
throw it to
and
him.
goal
All right,
from the
Tavon.
line.
You know what to do.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football.
Off the
You're in
edge.
man
Well,
coverage.
they're
How
sending
about the
everybody.
receiver understanding where the first down is?
I'm going to do,
And he
yeah.
takes it to the house.
If you tried to touch me, I was going to run over you. So probably smart to just back off and let me get you.
Miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a
Wasn't that
marathon.
long.
And that's
3:35.
When
That's.
you're a defensive guy, time
You see
and
my
time again,
Navy
trying
bill.
to get the stops, and they just
3:30.
keep making
3
the
minutes and
plays,
33 seconds
and they
is
punch it
like
in for
a short amount of
touchdown.
time for that drive.
Demoralizing.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room,
Hey,
but none
defense.
to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Oh, let's go one
State
contain
ready
to
to go back
start.
to work on offense. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator
help,
more than
Coach.
holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
I was trying to get help,
First
but
downs,
yeah, I didn't
yards,
get
that's
it.
not even what they look at.
Demarius Stuber, there's one of my guys.
You gotta execute those critical areas on the field
Oh.
and get points on the board.
Yeah,
That's one of the guys I encouraged to
to
transfer.
That led to negative plays.
He
They
was
gotta
like a
get
third
those
stringer
things
here.
straight
He's a starter
and
there.
Flip back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
Got it in the middle, it's Jones. Out to the 36.
That tight end is very good.
Gaining 10
That's
on
not
that.
one of mine.
Well, they pick up the first first against zone coverage.
Let's go blitz one.
This for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time.
Go. Just get 44.
Stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it
that bit on the jet touch pass.
Try to freeze defenders with your eyes.
Good play.
Throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guys
same edge 3.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is
too hard flat.
A sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to
just
get
cover
the ball
Jose
deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Oh, that was 3rd down? Shoot.
And the Red
I
Wolves
thought that was 2nd down. I'm sitting there like, okay, I got 3rd down. Nope, it's 4th down. Oh, I get the ball back.
He'll settle for some
fair
pretty
catch
good
that.
position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
He'll punch open.
Guys, we'll see what this
try.
Warhawk offense can get done this time. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really
oh my God! What the worst possible angle?
Here on the next drive
oh no, Stanley! No.
Everything seems to be working, and you seem
oh
to have
no.
this defense on their heels.
What happened? What happened? So RPO alert.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I'm gonna run it because it's being covered. They're gonna press up. Nope, I'm gonna run it here.
Right back to it. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding. Offense.
Wait.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense.
Go conservative because, Jesus, I'm so tired of the fucking holding penalties. Give me X spot on the left side.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Oh, I'm going to run this spot. Okay, interesting.
He's looking to throw. Unleashes one.
And why was I rolling
that one just out of his reach?
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. The target
okay,
just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Let's go see spot smash.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's
well,
3rd
back
and
out
1
there.
from the 30. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got
I'm just going to take the I wasn't looking to get the first down.
Stands tall and makes the stop. And the Warhawks line up to punt it away.
Put the boot to it, George.
The second time they've had to kick it away. Perhaps feeling
7-0. I really don't like that, man. Don't like that at all. Sunbelt. That's not enough. Need about like a 4 touchdown lead to be considered potentially safe in the 4th quarter.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back
what?
on the field.
That's some help block.
After possession, Jesse. This offense needs to get their heads out of there. Do you know what?
The punter's on the sideline with the audience.
Let's go cover 2 man here.
He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field.
Oh, I get okay. I'll man up on it
and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Okay, now I'm not manned up on it.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Son of a bitch.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Let's go one hold.
Are what makes college football so special today. It seems like we see these unbelievably athletic quarterbacks all across the country, week in and week out, making plays like this. Guys that are true dual threats that can hurt you not only.
I switched off thinking, okay, well, that tackle's made. Nope, it didn't get made. Oh, okay, Tampa 2.
Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
Or do I take 2nd and 10? Let's take the play.
Happy with how that last play turned
Let's
out.
take the play.
Decline the penalty.
I'm gonna send heat on 2nd down.
Second down coming up.
I'm going to play pass.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Just kill him.
And that pressure just
Just
engulfed
kill
him. A sack for this defense.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel
Let's go 3 drop here.
Pressure. Keep getting
Pass,
him on the ground. That's why they built
sticks,
the lead.
I'm not
and
positive,
X44.
but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Yeah, they're definitely targeting him, which is fine. They can target him for a 3-yard gain. I don't care.
Out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there,
Offense got some clicking, man. Offense just not really woke up
You're
yet.
going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend.
Let's go wide receiver under here.
Last time, David.
And it's important to put that.
I'll flat off these, by the way.
Let it go.
Okay, he's back. Okay, no.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels. So maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Inside zone and get ready to speed up.
To the ground with the back.
Okay, tempo up.
And that's a very productive first down play and
what
bringing up
part of
second and
tempo
3.
did you miss? Okay. We're calling curls, by the way.
He's looking to throw.
Good catch. That's a good catch. That was a tough
and they
catch.
reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Let's go dig.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has
Slide off, go.
Make a play and stop the bleed.
Challenge their safety.
Wants to throw on first down. Time to take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and
that was a good play.
Pass.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage. I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play.
Let's go outside zone here.
Wide receiver wins.
Got 3 times.
Not this time.
2nd and 10 here.
Ooh, okay.
Hand off from the gun.
Cut it up.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
Man,
sometimes it's not.
Headed to the end zone.
He tried to get it in.
Before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
You need levels
again.
As
a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play.
He's out right now.
Necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running it.
And he runs it.
Oh, come on. That's a late hit.
Touchdown, Warhawks.
That's a late hit.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't
have good drive.
Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Let's go 2-man.
We'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the game.
That's a
turn it over
pleasant surprise.
The quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Red Wolves will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Like a sleep cloud. I'll get you out.
Bring it back from inside the 15.
All right, let's get Coker going here. We have not done
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Line gets set, first down. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Great offenses
Goes on
always
weak.
stay ahead of the chains. That run right there. Now you're in a good position. It's not
He's one of the leading
second
rushers in the
it's not
country,
third and
supposed
long.
at least so.
Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
32.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Inside zone with Hippie.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and
They're
short from
coming
the
to
45.
every game, too.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Dances
Get
away
outside
again.
of Sean.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Let's
Man,
go
that's what I love
play
about this
action.
offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the number
play.
2 offense in all of college football getting first
inside
downs.
zone.
They are
Check it to
so
inside
hard
zone.
to defend.
Cover 3, I don't like that play set.
They're going to ride this running back.
Oh,
They
yeah,
pick up
9 yards.
on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man,
Let's
you
go
can do
speed
it.
option here. Let's go with a little
They're gonna
pitch
pick
left
up
here.
on first down, and you can take a shot here
They're
on second
blitzing,
and short.
but they got cover 3 behind it, so it's his own blitz.
Goes to the option. Now the toss.
Get out there, Coker, get that
Perfectly
first.
timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they've wanted to run the
Off
football.
tackle.
Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding
Lots
the
of running here.
They'll give it to him again. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
Same formation,
it's
high
so
low
important
cross.
for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success
Jenkins,
like that,
he's got it.
running the
Okay.
football on first down.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. He's got his
Oh,
man.
nice block, Josh.
Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Nice block downfield, Josh.
They've got
Busted
the lead
Manny
trying to
loose.
Put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. When that
Great,
receiver got
great
free,
block.
It was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback.
Yeah, it's so nice to have a receiver like Manny
those
already. I
long
agree.
touchdown passes
I
where
agree.
just threw it
That's
really
my
short,
guy.
And he did the rest of the work.
It's a shame he's capped.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of
All right.
it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arkansas State.
Let's go with linebacker blitz one.
Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays.
Go
no
3
more
buzz.
penalties and no more turnovers.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have
Oh,
on
44.
second down. Now the play
shoot.
fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the
come up and
freshman
meet
does a
him in the
great
hole,
job
baby.
using his
Nice.
technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense.
We're gonna
because
go
they weren't able to
nickel
get him
blitz
sacked
0.
right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage.
Go
and he's
strong
getting
safety
an
blitz.
idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Off play action. Getting some heat. And this
Boy, Ed
sophomore
with the
able
sack.
to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime,
Let's
thought
go
they
one
made the
Robert
right
press and
adjustments,
take
but
Mike
it's not looking
off
like it right now.
press.
They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
He tosses one high and deep down.
What
the
did you
left
come
side.
off? Geo Reese, 98 speed, dude. What are you doing?
Open ahead. Touchdown, Arkansas
Oh my
State.
gosh.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie
That's
Barnett,
bad.
baby. Sometimes
That's
we
a
ask
bad
coaches
lapse in
about
judgment.
halftime adjustments, and
Don't
they
know
go
what you're
blah,
doing
blah,
there,
blah,
son.
blah, blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the
It's
party
not too little too late. This is a Sunbelt game, baby.
10, here he comes. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Let's go read off.
Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice.
Go inside
in
zone.
the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to
Nice
the ground.
block, Josh. Dude, Josh is blocking the blocks right now.
Plenty for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get
slot
that first
fade,
down, so they
HB.
dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 1st and 10 from the
Fall off my
38-yard line.
gap.
Looking to move it through the air. He's taking the shot. And he'll make the catch at the 15.
And he is a god. Oh, what a toe tap on the sidelines.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week.
Single coverage on Manny. Yeah, just can't do that.
That time, great job focusing and concentration.
What a play.
Defense not able
What an
to
answer,
cover.
by the way,
That's
offense.
his receiving touchdown on the year.
Hands receiving touchdown on the year. Dude is a monster.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Not even my best receiver.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They're
But he
down
is my
by
best
21
receiver.
points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back
Flag.
in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his
Let me
best
see what the
football.
final
He's gonna
play
have to
out
be good really
was.
pre-snap, David, making sure
Did they
they're
get
on
back to the
right
line?
looks,
Did they
and he's
gain
gotta
yards?
be
Are
really
they
good
gained
with
3
his
yards?
decision
F that.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the
Let's
luxury of
alert
your
one.
defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Watch Jose.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds,
Hey.
but he has this offense
Dude
rolling
is
with the first
killing
down.
us, man.
Nice right there by the tight end, making it real easy for his
Cover
quarterback to
6.
find an easy completion.
That's the way
44
to give
out
yourself
there.
some breathing
Cover
room. Now
44.
the second play of the drive from the 36.
For shit's
To the
sake,
air
cover
on first
44.
down. Throwing right.
And they hit the damn little running back out of the
He
backfield.
will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup
Double.
and a first
Oh
down
no, that's
there.
3 Buzz Mabel. My bad. Wrong button.
New set of downs after that completion.
3 Sky. Let's flip it.
From the gun, the running
Still got
back.
guys running all over the
He's
place.
dropped behind the line
Love
of
that
scrimmage.
respect.
That'll be a loss of 3.
This has got to be disappointing if you're
A
the
gap
offense,
press.
guys.
We're
You expect
gonna-
them to have
we're
a
gonna
lot of success running the ball, especially
play over the
against
top,
this
though.
defense,
Don't-
which has
don't
struggled
let them
so
beat
much
you.
this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Dang, stay with him.
And this is dropped. Incomplete.
He
pass.
should have had that.
Huge
My
gain.
dude, what are you
Receivers
doing?
couldn't
Put your
hold
hands
on.
up, man.
Well, this defense has been
He
lights
had
out
it
for the majority
punched
of this
out,
football
thank
game. They
Christ.
don't give up a score to
Ancho
this guy,
too.
but they know who the big weapon is. They know where the quarterback
Sticks
is going
and
to be
pass.
looking. So here in the second half, they're going to have a plan for him, and they did on that last one.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run.
Are you aware that I don't play for you?
Inside the 10.
What
And
are you?
he's going to take it all the way back.
Did you get hit?
Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Hold on. Did the quarterback get hit? Oh, okay, that's what it was. I was like, there's no way he just threw it right to me. He didn't. He got hit. Okay. Good job on the rush there, guys.
With the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do.
I literally didn't see him get hit. I was just like,
The interception.
just gonna waffle that to me? Okay.
We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks. So my guy
Appreciate
can
ya.
get it and take it back to the house.
Keontae Reddick really loves it.
And no chance at a return.
All right.
Here they'll start
Now we're
this
starting to get the
drive
game
at their
iced
own
up.
25.
Now we're going to call double
Guys,
brag.
we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving.
Over the top, please.
That last
Don't
pick
let them
six
beat
after
you.
a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Gerald Mwamba is a force to be reckoned with. Cover 2 man.
Give the ball right back.
Didn't make it any easier.
Although
on
he's
themselves
hurting
on
now.
First down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. And
That was a
he'll
screen
chuck
that got
one
busted
away
up.
and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
These defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again.
Let's go 6
When you
Willie.
sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Hard running.
Demarius, we're trying desperately to make us look like idiots for cutting him.
They'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be
Encouraging
4th down.
his transfer.
And the Red Wolves will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt
Boy,
team
that was
able
a
to
crappy
smack
punt.
him to the ground.
Sadly, I wasn't watching. Let's go mid-draw here.
So first play of the drive coming
I
here
don't
from
think
their own
I
49.
don't think that they think we're running, but they are sending heat off the edge, so that's a good thing.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So let it go to the 4th quarter.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe
Ain't quite
has the
time
edge.
to take
And
guys
as we
out
switch
yet.
ends of the field, let's take
Getting
a quick
close.
look at the national rankings.
Go RPO read bubble.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Oh, okay. The computer's decided it's time to put the backups in. Okay.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Okay, Carew.
They
Okay,
make the
Carew.
tackle at the 36, but they're in plus
Okay.
territory now with the 15.
But guess what? You know what this means?
And
I
love
can
the
throw
idea of getting this guy
because I got
screen through
backups
because of
in.
his
I'm not
ability
stat
after
bad.
the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat on hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Give me double slants here, because if they're showing me heat, they're probably a man back behind. So if I got somebody that can beat it,
It's incomplete, and trust me.
that's why I benched you, Bridges. I know you're a senior in leadership and all, but dude, come on.
Man, these slant routes you throw them quick.
I'll-
It's a
I'll-
timing route.
Carew, you're my boy right now.
With the wide receiver, and most of the time gets his
Get
hands
it.
up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right
Oh,
there, just
Jesus.
lack of focus, lack of
No blocking on the outside.
Just drops
Okay.
the easy play. He's going to be caught that ball 99%
Give me a
of the
concept,
time.
please. Just give me a draw play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching
Halfback
film,
draw.
anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back
Got all
pocket.
backups
They
in
knew about
there.
the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page.
Is that close enough for a field goal?
I love it.
Nah, we're trying a 49-yard
And
field goal,
on fourth
baby.
down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away.
Short.
And
Very
it's
short.
No good. Well,
Need to put a little more leg in it, George. Or Tehran, I'm sorry. George's son is a punter. Okay, well, they said the punt. I was like, dude, okay, I was way short. Okay, I see why. I should have punted. I really grossly overestimated my leg.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really,
Come
really
on,
quickly.
boys,
They
you
need to
gotta
put
make
something together.
tackles. See, that's how you
Bad execution
tackle.
on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Samuel blitz 3.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw.
Nice
And that's
knockout.
going to be incomplete.
A
lot
Gio?
of contact on the play.
Good play,
but no
baby.
flags. It'll be third down.
This defense has just
Gonna
been
cover
all
one
over this
hole
guy
out of
all
this
game
thing
long.
set. They're
Under
gonna be
pressure,
passing,
they
they're
find
gonna
a
be
way
playing
to get to him
sticks
and
here.
affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Bring him
And
down.
the
Nice play,
defense is
Addison.
all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Over 2 men.
Down by multiple
We're gonna play pass,
possessions.
we're gonna play
They can't
sticks.
Come up empty on this drive in the fourth
Addison's
quarter.
gonna take that
They'll
middle
go for
linebacker
it on
spot.
fourth down. He lobs one
Oh,
high
that's
down
knocked
the
down.
left side.
Done and dusted.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk
Tell you
offense
what,
can get done this time.
let's go chew clock here. Power alert bubble.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Takes over 2. So man up on the underneath. So probably in the chase. Yep.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain.
Bench, halfback game.
Maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Didn't get much
I'm
on
trying
first
some of
down
these new
and
kids.
second
I
and
want to see what
9.
they can do.
Back to throw, it's Adams. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
Red zone scissors.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything.
Let's off the edge. Okay, Carew, if you can make that cut quick, I got you.
It just makes it a little bit more difficult, and I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Okay.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change.
Oh no! Too much power now. Theron's totally wiped. Oh, Theron's totally wiped. He's done. Mentally, he's done. We're gonna have to get it like stupendously close now. I really don't like having a safety little linebacker here, but I can't help how they defended it.
And I think
He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's
He caught that.
What a job to get the foot down.
Holy shit! What a catch! Every 3 hard flat.
They say it's
Hey
still a
boys.
game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pressure coming. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Right, where is that going to?
He released the ball on that first.
Kind of worried because it looked fairly accurate. Cover 6.
you see an
I
incompletion
need
there.
to
I
change
think
my
a big
formation.
reason why this team is in
Need to
such
try a
a
different
hole right
formation.
now in
I
the
keep
4th
going the
quarter
same
is they
one.
have just not
In
been able to
4-3. I
find
got
the
3 of them.
explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too
Marius
little
Stuber.
too late?
Oh,
They
look at
make
that
the
run.
tackle,
Nice
and
run.
he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's
Speaking
first
of,
and
let's
goal
go
from the
Samuel
7.
Blitz.
The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Jones.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Nice play, boys.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, we know this defense
We're
is one
all right.
that plays with
We're
a
all
lot
right.
of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25
One Robert
unit
Press
in
because
the
I ain't got
nation
nobody I got to worry
when it
about
comes to
backing up.
stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
There we go.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Who's that?
We just
56?
need better execution on
That's Booty.
offense right now. Not able to get it done
Booty
on
not
first
being
down,
booty
and now they
cheeks.
give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout.
Let's
make sure
go
your guys have
with
their minds
2
right.
invert here.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and
Another
goal.
pass and Sticks. The Sticks is technically the goal.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it and still on his feet. Jumped
7.
on top of the pile.
And after getting that completion, they've now set up 4th and goal. This is a play they need to make. It's the 4th quarter. They're down a
show
couple
2.
of possessions. You have to come up with a
Pass,
touchdown here. You need to
Sticks.
dial up your best play possible.
They want to throw it. Looking for the
I was about to say, just keep an eye on him.
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
Oh, DiNapoli.
He's at the
DiNapoli.
40.
Oh, you're going to get caught.
And they capitalize
What a
not
return,
only
though.
on the pick, but the
What a
great
return.
to give the offense tremendous
Freshman,
position.
redshirt freshman.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play.
Hold on a sec. I'm going to do some coaching here. Let's see. Power back. I'm going to put Tavon Otis in there. And 3rd down back, I'm going to put Tavon Otis in there. Or no, Tyler Kite can stay in there. Who's the actual halfback right now then? Is it Ippenhammer? Nah, we're going to put Tavon Otis in there. We're going to put the freshman in there. 4-star freshman. Let's get him running.
Breaking on the football,
Wide zone.
making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT,
That's
that
why.
big play, that big moment.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Yeah, there ain't no reason to really throw much anymore. But I do want to run the tape on.
Going to work on second down in the red
Come
zone.
on,
Still
Otis.
some ground to cover.
Yes,
to
they
pick up
bring
that
heat.
first
That's
down.
fine. Look,
They'll try the run.
beat him up.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11.
Hey, slants.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks
We'll
here
take slants
and take
here.
a shot at it on
Because,
first and goal.
again, backups.
Reached the 2-minute
So I'm not
warning, and
really
this offense is that much closer
worried
to
about stat
salting
padding
away
per
a
se.
victory.
I'm just trying to get these kids some reps.
Looking to throw, it's Adams. Feeling some heat.
Nope.
Extending
And
the
we're
play.
going to...
He
Oh,
gets it
4th and
moved
inches.
so close to the first down marker.
Coach is saying go for
He's
it.
gonna be a touch short.
Nice job by the
Yeah,
defense
you know
getting
what?
out
We
to the
will.
QB. He's trying to
Formation.
scramble around.
I
He's trying to
formation.
go get that
Tavon,
first with his legs, but he's
right
not
up the
able
middle.
to do it because the speed on
If we don't
defense.
get it, they
They
get the
just
ball
need
back.
a few
Start down
more
35-7.
inches
If we
here
do
on
get it,
fourth
we
down,
get
and
it.
they'll
So
try to get it with
either
the
way,
comeback.
this is the last play of the ball
They'll
game.
get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first
So
down.
suggestions?
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because
I
I'm
don't
ending
need
this
to.
game
I don't
with
need
my
to,
offense
boys.
on the field,
Kneel it
getting
out.
the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go
Kneel it
tick,
out.
tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just
We're done.
imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop you.
Looks
No
like
point.
the offense will just take
Oh,
a knee.
come on, man. That's all good.
Running
the
out
flag
the clock
at, ref?
seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to
Get my
snap it in
quarterback,
victory
my backup
formation.
quarterback getting hit in a kneel down formation. Come on now.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a
Again?
knee.
Again? Guys, just let him get. I mean, look at that. That's uncalled for. I'm trying to be
This is what you're
sportsmanlike
looking for
here.
when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a
I'll
standard
say we
of
did
excellence.
stats.
Let's
Because
dominate. You know you're gonna
Rochelle
take
did not
your
have a
business. You know you're
great
gonna win.
game.
It's almost
Nobody
like
on
how
offense
many-
really had a
how
great
many can I
game.
win by?
9 of
And I
14,
like that you
190
keep
yards,
throwing
2
the gas and
touchdowns.
just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop
Coker,
it.
11
Let
for
them do their
49,
job.
not a
Just
great
keep
game
going.
from him.
It's not about
Ippenham
the
has a
X's
better
and the
game.
O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important.
Okay, Manning had a
College
good
football.
game.
They just had better
But,
players.
I mean, to
More
be fair,
physical,
he always has a good
faster
game.
show today.
So that's going to do it for us.
I do
For
wish we
Jesse
could use
Palmer,
ORP because I'd
we
so
say
use it on
saying so long. This
I
has
would
been
so use it on
another
you.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
defense. I've had 4 sacks today. Good God. Dude is just unreal.